What's up everybody, it's Jeremy here, and today we're going to be doing another TCG from the past. We're going to be doing 2 more decks from the Kaijudo card game. This one will include Sonic Blast and Solar Eclipse. And I do want to say at the beginning of this, if you hear my washer and dryer, I apologize. My game room, where I record, isn't too far away from there, so just saying. Apologize now for that. So, yeah, we're going to crack right into these. We're going to crack the pack that comes inside them as well. And yeah, we're going to check them out. So the Solar Eclipse is from Shattered Alliances, where this one's from Rise of the Duel Masters still. This is the only thing really out of Rise of the Duel Masters that's going to be showcased in the TCG from the past. I just figured it would be pretty boring if I just did one in this video, so I went on eBay and picked up this one as well. So we'll start here with the Sonic Blast as well, with the Dark Scaradolable. I believe that's Scaradolable. I think that's somehow you kind of say it. So, yeah. And as always, if you enjoy the video by the end of this, please subscribe and like the video. We are doing TCGs from the past. I need to get my box cutter. This thing is. Alright, as I was saying, we do this series TCG from the past, trying to at least once a week do it from different card games for like a little bit of time. Like, so I'm doing Kaijudo right now. We got another Kaijudo video still after this, and then we'll be switching to a different card game pretty much. And yeah, so we're just gonna pop these all out of here real quick. We're gonna check out this nice foiling on the other 2 cards here in a minute. So you got Skull Cutter here, which is just a common, I believe. Yeah, just a common. And then you got, oops, a little too high there, Midnight Crawler. Look at that nice foiling on that card. Look at that eye. I believe that's supposed to be his eye. So we'll put him right over there. So this is a Water Civilization and a Darkness Civilization. And then that awesome Civilization foil. I don't know. I love foiling that like pops out at you. Then as always, you get your 1 booster pack with 9 cards, and then your deck. So cut this open here, right at the back, and we'll just jump right into it. And like the last one, I've already shown this off, so I'm not going to show that off again. Then it comes with a playmat as well, and then a code card. I doubt they still work, but feel free. So how I do these is I will hold them up here so you can pause and read them if you want to. So, and then I'll just go through the deck. So like I said, Water Dark Civilizations here. So we got Aqua Commando. You get 2 copies of that. So you got Aqua Sensatial, which you get, what, 2 copies, 3 copies of that. Nice. Aqua Soldier, 2 copies. You get the Blowfish here, which you got 2 copies of. Finbar, Hydro Spy. And most of you know by now, if you watched the other ones, that maybe you haven't, but this is Duel Masters. So yeah, but it's Kaijudo. That's what was the coast. Yeah, all that jazz. Not gonna go too far into it. Ice Blade, you got 2 copies of that. Ice Launcher, Reef Prince, something like that. Oh, it wouldn't be a typical video here. You got 2 Aqua Chasers. Sorry about that. Wouldn't be a typical video here if I did not mispronounce something somewhere in the video or struggle with it. Vile Vortex, you get 1 copy of that. Then you get Bone Blades. You have 2 copies of that, 3 copies of that. My apologies there. The iconic Brain Squirmer. I mean, if you played the card game in the past, you see this card and you're like, it's implanted in my head, in my brain, you know. So you have 3 copies of that. I mean, that's a really dark looking. I don't know. It's not like dark. It's just like a grotesque, gruesome type artwork for a card game. But I guess the times were different back then, huh? You got Death Smoke. You got 2 copies of that. Draxor. You got 1 copy. Dream Pirate. Wouldn't be a Dark Civilization deck without that. And Giga Stand as well. You got 2 copies. Grave Scourger. I've never seen him actually. Ooze. That's a card I remember from the Duel Master days. Never got really big into when it was called Kaijudo, you know, like it is. We're showcasing here. I was Duel Masters, but it's so hard to find Duel Master product, and if you do, it's pretty expensive. So we're just gonna stick with the Kaijudo. Got Skull Cutter here, 1 copy of that. Well, you got 2 technically, because there's the one that came in there as well. And then Spectral Claw, 1 copy. Void Wing, 1 copy. So that is the deck. And yeah, so we're gonna crack this booster pack. Will we pull a holo? Don't know. All right, so starting off with a Stone Soar, Bone Blades, Return to Soil, Laminiar, Pyro Trooper, Strobe Flash, Magma Madness is the rare, so I don't think we got any foil there today. Spy Mission, Little Hissy, and then the code card. If it works, you can have it. So that was the Sonic Blast starter deck. So yeah. All right, let's jump right into this next one, Solar Eclipse. I mean, if this gets a few, like, I don't know, maybe like 10 likes, 20 likes, something like that, I'll talk to one of my friends, see if we can do a Kaijudo gameplay, like how to play Kaijudo type video, with a little bit of play-by-play on the camera here. So we'll check that out that way. So the booster pack is in front of the deck in this one. That's pretty cool. There we go. I couldn't get that thing out of there for a minute. That card just slid right out of there. We'll go over all these. Gotta be careful. I don't know, this, try not to bend the foil there. Alright. Fell right out of there. And maybe we'll do like a little play-by-play thing. So I mean, it won't probably happen by the time the TCG from the past is done. It'll probably be like a future video. But yeah. So let's start with the non-foil actually. So we got Calamity Bell here. I never played with the dual typing, but this caught my eye, so I was like, you know what? Let's get it. And then we'll go over the Spirit Shifter here. Serpens, Celestial Dragon, Terror Dragon. That's pretty cool looking. That beam foil. That, I don't know, this dual typing thing's pretty cool. Then you got Death Liger, the Justicar. So, whoa, he is cool looking. Reading his Double Breaker, Triumphant Roar, Soul Rend. Yeah, wow. Oh, sorry about that. I had to clear my throat there. Tried to mute it out. But yeah, let's just jump right into. Oh my gosh, didn't make a big enough cut. There we go. Sorry, struggling always. You all know how it feels. So I'm not gonna go over this. It's pretty much the same thing that I'm looking at here. At least it says the same stuff on the front. Same play, well, probably a different play mat. Maybe we'll check that out in a minute. And a code, if it works, all yours. So let's see, is it the same play mat? Yeah, it's the same one pretty much, just with some different back, a little bit different backing here. Sorry about that, but yeah, looks pretty cool. All right, let's get into the deck. Pull it on up here. We got Suffocate, 1 copy of that. That's a rare. Grave Gulper. Or Cave Gulper, sorry. That's a little... Yeah, I'm sure I probably haven't seen most of these cards ever. Arachnor, the Cobweb Cavern. Looks like you got 2 copies. Shimmer Wing. That's pretty cool. Raincloud Kraken. You get 3 copies, it looks like. Lars, Virtuous Imager? Yeah. You get 2 copies. Halo Hawk. Nice, nice. Containment Field. Looks like you get 2 copies. Citadel Steward. trying to not fly through these. I'm kind of leaving them here so you can pause for a second. Alright, it looks like we're getting into the dual typing. At least maybe a couple cards. Sultara the Mercenary. Alright. Lost Patrol. 3 copies. Glimmer Gloom Quartz. Tigriff, whatever you want to call him. Maddening Whispers. 2 copies. Ghost Bite. 2 copies. 3 copies. My apologies. Dagger Doll. Centris. Looks like you got 2 copies of that. Repulse. 2 copies of that. And Blade Barrier. 2 copies of that. This is a deck I'm gonna play. I'm gonna tell you that now. I was kind of like just skimming through some of those cards. Seems like something I'd play. So let's jump right into this pack and get this video going and get it out of here. You know what I mean? All right, code card. If it works, all yours. But I don't think those work anymore. So, Flame Vent Diver, Wave Breaker Tribe, Heliosphere. Sorry about that. I'll move them a little closer here. Unstable Rockhound, Monstrify, Metal Max, and our rare is Axos the Avenger. Interesting. Glimmer Gloom Quartz, if you want to fit another one in that deck, and a Flame Spitter. All right, that was our rare, the Axos, something like that. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but like I said, wouldn't be a video if I did it. But if you enjoyed this content, be on the lookout for the last Kaijudo video here coming up. We're doing my favorite type of thing. I love opening blister packs, and that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be opening those sleeved blister packs in that video. Be next week probably from this video. But if you're watching this video after next week, then you can go look on my channel for it. But or it might get recommended to you. Who knows? But as always, I hope you all have a great one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Anytime it is, anywhere, any time of day. And thank you as always. I hope you enjoyed this. Please comment if you want to discuss Kaijudo. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.